I'd like to briefly discuss something with you once again concerning language, another fallacy, and hopefully this will change your entire perspective on the world and the language as we use it. The terms left and right, where do they come from? What are they? Why have you never met a radically left-leaning squirrel or fox? Because that species would go extinct. It's a term used to change the minds of mammals with heightened intelligence. You see, during the 1700s, there was a revolution, what we call a revolution in France, where the monarch would be beheaded, like many monarchs throughout Europe after so-called revolutions. Then we got something called the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment would bring about lots of terms and ideas of a liberal nature. This is where the terms left and right came from in order to group you so that they can tell whether you are tribal or non-tribal, who the people in power can trust or not trust. And this is why, as I said, you've never met an animal which doesn't have to contend with our heightened form of intelligence, which can't be manipulated to the same degree. You've never met an animal that would communicate with you in some way. You sort of teach a chimp or something to communicate with you. It's not going to start talking about liberal policies because animals are tribal. So in this short explanation, what I'm trying to explain to you is fact check me, go and check, look at the Enlightenment, look where we get the term left and right, look at the animal kingdom, and you'll see how unsavory, how nefarious the use of terms left and right are. In reality, there's no such thing as leftism. Leftism is destructionism, because if you are not tribal, you will eventually go extinct. There's either extinction or survival. So this terminology of the so-called right, it merely means to survive within one's in-group, like any animal in existence. So ask yourself, what then is it to be left-leaning if this only applies to human beings? And if it's only because of our heightened intelligence that we face such terminology, we have to genuinely question those that created such terms. Think for yourself, and I'll see you soon. And never forget that loving your own is not the same as hating others. Take care.